Good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And it appears that this channel is starting to focus for some strange reason on South African Airways. And hey guys, don't take it personally, okay? I think 99% of the pilots in South African Airways are doing a fantastic job. I think that a lot of other people in South African Airways are doing a fantastic job. But you are suffering from a thing called BEE and corruption through the ANC government. Just understand it and get over it, okay? And that's why this channel will continue to discuss what is happening in South African Airways. And if you're a South African Airways pilot and looking for a better home, believe me, I can point you in the right direction. There's a shortage of pilots worldwide, and you can do better. Now, what are we talking about? The long-awaited case brought by OUTA and the South African Airways Pilots Association to have Dudu Myeni declared a delinquent director is due to start in the Pretoria High Court on the 7th of October. Now, what does OUTA stand for? It stands for the Organisation Undoing Tax Abuse. However, 2 weeks before the trial was due to start, attorney Lugisani Daniel Mancha withdrew as Myeni's lawyer. Mancha had been acting for Myeni in the matter for less than a month and had tried to postpone it on the grounds that he wasn't ready. Mancha sent a notice of his withdrawal from the case dated the 20th September to the OUTA or OUTA and SAAPA lawyers saying he withdrew since we have no financial instructions. In other words, no one is coming up with the money to pay him. This follows the decision in June 2019 by Myeni's previous attorneys, ENS, to drop her as a client. You got to take your hat off for these guys. I mean, they might be as dumb as two bricks, but when it comes to using the legal system and being corrupt, they are just, wow. Team leaders, that's what they are, like the ANC, just completely corrupt. Anyway, let's continue. OUTA's legal team is ready and prepared for this matter, which has been 3 years in the making. OUTA said, witnesses have been subpoenaed and all matters that we intend to argue and cross-examine Mrs. Myeni or Ms. Myeni and others on regarding her conduct while she chaired the South African Airways board have been prepared, says advocate Stephanie Fick, who is the OUTA's head of legal affairs. It would appear, however, that there is a Stalingrad tactic playing out with the rotation of attorneys representing Ms. Myeni, and we trust the court will ensure that this case is not delayed as a result of her unpreparedness. As I said, you got to take your hat off to these guys, the tactics they use to try and stop something going before the courts. Quite incredible. OUTA will oppose any attempts to use the change of lawyers to delay the case. Myeni has been aware of this case for more than 2 years, and the court date was set by the court on the 28th of February 2018. That's 18 months ago. Myeni has received correspondence on several occasions from ENS, her attorneys at the outset, and one would have expected that she would have placed the court dates for October in her diary and prepared herself to be questioned about her conduct during her tenure at South African Airways. Fick went on to say, it is our view that this country has suffered immensely through poor governance and dubious conduct within our state-owned entities by a number of people like Ms. Myeni. In this case, we have set out to ensure that executives and directors who are appointed to safeguard these entities are held accountable when they act contrary to the Companies Act. We trust that her apparent attempt to delay her appearance in court next week is not entertained by the court. Myeni was appointed to the board of South African Airways in 2009 and chaired it from December 2012 until she was replaced in October 2017 amid calls for her removal, led by OUTA and the SAAPA. Now, this is why South Africa is imploding. Myeni is one of the mates of the ANC, well connected. She's been put in there not because she's someone who understands managing something like South African Airways. She's in there for the money. She just gets her paycheck every month and sits there and makes the right noises at the right time and takes her handouts in the background when they come by, and that's what's going on right through South Africa and the government. And we discussed this earlier today in my live stream with Francois. All right, guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates. Please like this video. Please share this video. And above all, stay safe.